Hey folks, hope this video finds you well. Welcome to this week's Family Ministry Moment. My name is Manu. I am the family pastor at UMC of the Palm Beaches. And I am excited for this time of year because it's actually one of my favorite times of year. The holidays are over, we've kind of done our family stuff, and we enter into this season leading up to Easter. But before we get there, we have this amazing season called Lent. It's an amazing season of reflection that all Christians kind of come together and do. And it's an old tradition from the old faith that we've kind of carried forward and continue to do because it's a great time for us to sit back and reflect on and to think about where our faith is. Now, the 40 days that Lent kind of leads from starting from Ash Wednesday to Easter, it's a little bit more than 40 days because it doesn't count our Sundays. And what it's a time for us to stop and think about who is God to us? Who are we to God? What did Jesus do for each of us, and what does that mean? And I think it's important that we reflect on this regularly, not just, we decide that, hey, we're Christians, but then what? I think it's really important that every once in a while we stop and we take toll on what that really means to us. And we stop and say, hey, am I doing a good job actually following Christ? Am I doing the thing that I've been called to do as a person, as a family member, as a mom or a dad or son or a daughter, as a human? Am I doing the things that I'm supposed to be doing? Am I doing the things Jesus has asked me to do? Am I following the great commandments? Am I loving our God? Am I loving the people that are near me? Am I loving everyone around me? Am I showing them compassion? Am I being kind to other people? Am I being just with folks? And those are good questions to reflect on. That's why I love Lent, because it is a time where we get to reflect on those things for ourselves. Now, it starts with Ash Wednesday. That is this coming Wednesday. And it's going to be a special service here at our church. It starts at 6:30, and it's going to be led by our family ministry. So the children and youth are going to lead us in song and a time of just Lenten reflection. So I hope you're going to join us at 6:30 at UMC the Palm Beaches this Wednesday for that. And yeah, we're going to be talking about all kinds of things at church on Sunday morning to help us deepen our relationship with God. At youth group, starting this Sunday, we're going to start talking through the book of James. And we're going to be going through that and figure out what it means to be a practical Christian during this season of Lent. So 4 o'clock on Sundays, we're going to be doing that. So there's also a lot of stuff happening within our campus and things that are coming up soon. I know that it's hard to think about summertime, which I'm sure some of us want to, but we are gearing up for summer camp at Warren Willis. There'll be an email coming out letting our families know that we have chosen a week to go and what week to register for so that our church can go together. That email is coming out to you soon as well. And so I hope I can see you this Sunday at either the 9 o'clock or the 11:15 service. And if you're children and youth, I hope to connect with you at our 10 o'clock Sunday school hour. This is Manu. It was great connecting with you this week.